This week, we head back to Star Wars: The Old Republic, refuse to stop celebrating Life Day, and more. Oh! Is that? Well, that's gonna be a problem. You never saw me here. It's time to reveal last week's mustached Mando Mystery. That's no hairy caterpillar about to get squished by a pyramid. It is the magnificent mustache of the one and only Moff Gideon. So much easier to see when we take a few steps back and get the full picture. Plus, check out that glow in the darksaber. Snazzy. Now, let's take a look at this week's Mando Mystery. Shiny, black, vaguely imperial, this has all the makings of a fearsome darkside user's lightsaber hilt, or some boots made for stomping all over the New Republic. Hey, maybe it's the underside of Darth Vader's helmet! The mystery will reveal itself on Monday. The official Star Wars app just released a new update with a Mandalorian-inspired selfie frame and a legion of Lego stickers. Picture yourself in the glow of a holopuck. That's not me. That's obviously because I've got the, So now you can use the app feature to put a bounty on your friends, your pets, your Star Wars hosts. Seriously, guys? All right. I guess the jig is up. Or have some fun with the LEGO Holiday Special Star Wars Sticker Pack, available only through January 1st. Add Darth Vader in a festive sweater, a pile of porgs, Lando on a Mando, and more. Speaking of the LEGO Star Wars Holiday Special, our calendar might say that Life Day is over, but oh buddy, the Life Day celebration continues thanks to Star Wars, Force for Change, First Robotics, and the LEGO Group. If you or someone you know is a fan aged 13 and up, it's time to reimagine your LEGO bricks into Star Wars holiday-inspired builds. I'm thinking a Millennium Falcon with holiday decorations landing in an icy rebel outpost that's been turned into a winter wonderland. But I'm not eligible to enter, so you're my only hope. Let your imagination run wild and then share a photo of your LEGO Star Wars holiday build with this hashtag to be entered to win some exciting LEGO prizes and a first LEGO League experience. For full details, head to starwars.com/thisweek. Vengeance, vengeance. Do you hear that? Now you can play Echoes of Vengeance, Vengeance, Vengeance. The online game capping off a story 9 years in the making and launching players into the next era of Star Wars: The Old Republic. Reunite with Jedi Knight Kira Carson and Sith Lord Scourge to help deal with the Emperor's fanatical followers, uncover ancient secrets, and confront some unexpected enemies. It all happens in Star Wars: The Old Republic, Echoes of Vengeance, Vengeance, Vengeance. Out now. 2 new starfighters are making their way into Star Wars Squadrons. Soon, players will be able to get behind the controls of the New Republic B-Wing and Imperial TIE Defender and unlock some new starfighter components for each one. But that's not all. The new custom match feature will let you create private matches with your friends and set modifiers for ships, hulls, components, and more. Check out all the updates in the game starting tomorrow. Last week, The Mandalorian brought us Chapter 14, The Tragedy. The wee child Grogu tapped into the power of the Force and it was pure magic. We got confirmation that Temuera Morrison is back, not as one of the thousands of clone troopers he lent his face to, but the one and only Boba Fett. And he's brought Fennec Shand back from the near dead. And speaking of this heartbreaker took pretty much everything Mando loves away in less than 34 minutes. I don't know what's more savage. Boba cracking through stormtrooper armor like he's golfing with a gaffy, or those itty-bitty electro binders, they're so small. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow for Chapter 15, streaming only on Disney+. This week in Star Wars history, we make the jump back 15 years to the DVD release of the second volume of the Star Wars Clone Wars microseries. Directed by Genndy Tartakovsky, this was the original exploration of the period of civil unrest that Obi-Wan once casually mentioned to Luke Skywalker. Back in the time before streaming television was an option, we picked up this DVD and caught up with General Grievous battling it out with a legion of clones. The DVD also featured a commentary track and featurette discussing how the Clone Wars tied into Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. Galaxies all connected. That's it for this week, but for more on these stories and other news from around the galaxy, check out StarWars.com. And be sure to join us right here for This Week in Star Wars every Thursday. Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.